In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down Zion Williamson and why he is absolutely insane from at least his first preseason game this year after coming back from that injury. So let's get down, let's check him out. Okay, so really quickly in this clip, he's able to get himself into perfect position to get that rebound and of course put back a kind of dunk. Okay, so really quickly, none of these players are really boxing anybody out. They're just really worried about this man right here getting an easy layup, and he does miss, and because nobody was boxing Zion Williamson out, he was able to get in perfect position. What you want to do in this situation is to get maybe 2 or 3 feet in front of the rim, and of course if you are big like Zion, you're going to be able to get up there pretty darn easily. Now, really quickly, if you are in this position right here, that's exactly where you want to be. You have essentially just boxed out 3 players, even though you haven't really made contact with any of them because you're in prime position for that rebound. Now, in this next clip, we see a big block. Now, they did call this a goaltend, but boy, did he ever get up there for that block. And this is why I say it's a block and not an actual goaltend. It's because he was able to get that while it was right at the peak of its arc coming off of that hand. Zion is still explosive. Now, coming off of this clip right here, we see a nice pass into Zion. He's able to get himself really good position. He's looking over his shoulders for the weak side or the opposite side of the court cuts. There are a few openings that could have happened where he could have made that pass. I think Zion's a really good passer, but he doesn't have anyone cutting. He front faces the rim and he swipes through and attacks the basket. Why is this important? Well, this reverse pivot and bringing that ball up high and swiping through, if there was any hands trying to reach in, they would have had their hands taken off. Also, with that reverse pivot, this foot right there is the top foot. We can see that happen right here. That hop makes it the top foot. And Zion Williamson is very strong at attacking the basket. And watch how many dribbles he takes. 1 dribble. He still hasn't gathered. He gathers on his right foot, right, left. And then he goes up for a massive dunk. There is nobody going to stop that. I don't care if it's the best player, Giannis Antetokounmpo or LeBron or whoever. Nobody's stopping that. Because he is so strong, takes very few dribbles towards the rim. When he gathers, he gets 2 hands on that ball, and there is nobody stopping that. Let's also remember that he actually has some kind of handles too, where here he's able to evade that defender right there, and he's able to get him on his back in jail. Look, he's using his off arm. You can do that. You just can't extend your off arm. He's able to get that defender behind him. Of course, now he's complaining that he didn't get the foul call, but Zion Williamson, look at how many dribbles he takes to get to that rim. Again, gets that crossover. When attacking, 1 dribble. Doesn't pick up the ball yet until he's on his right foot. Now he's picked it up. Right, left, and then he's able to finish with big steps to the rim. After you gather that ball, you need to take very large steps to get to that rim. You can pick up the ball much earlier if you can make big steps to the rim. Now he goes for the reverse pivot once again, but now he jabs in that direction, which moves that defender over. This is all a sequence. Remember, before, when he did the reverse pivot, he attacked that baseline. Well, now he's got multiple eyes on him, and this player was now ready for that. He jabbed in that direction, making it look like he was going to go there. That moved that defender over so that he could have that lane to the basket, or at least to the key. He then attacked the key with how many dribbles? Let's see. 1, 2. He gets on his right foot, then goes left, right, and then he's able to go up and get that pass out towards the corner because he is such a large body that he understands that he's going to be gaining a lot of attention. Look how many eyes are on him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Literally everybody. He has a player who's leaking out towards the corner. He has another player who's open here. Who's he going to pass to? Well, the one who is absolutely wide open in the corner. And he's able to pass perfectly right to that shooting pocket. Look, left hand, that's where a lot of right-handed shooters like to catch that ball so they can step in with their right foot. And then he's able to go up for that shot. Zion is a very good passer, and he understands that once you attack the key, you have to either score or pass. There is no middle ground. Score or pass. And what's the easier option? You need to make that risk assessment or risk analysis as fast as possible. The risk here is he's not in any position to score, which means that he needs to pass. And that's what he did, and that's what a lot of younger players have issues with, is when they attack the basket, if they're bigger like Zion, and I've coached players like this in the past who are bigger and stronger like Zion, they attack the paint, and then once they get multiple players trying to defend them, they take it as a challenge. They take it as these guys are trying to attack their masculinity or something, which I've been told that by multiple players before, so yes, it is a thing. And they want to make sure that these players pay for trying to double or triple or quadruple teaming them, when in reality the easier shot is just to kick it out for that 3-point shot from his teammate. Also, quick moves in the paint. Here, as soon as he catches that ball, dribble, and then he spins off, attacking that top foot once again, and goes for that quick turnaround shot. He missed the first one, but he was able to follow up for that rebound. Also, getting in position, reading what players are about to do, and disrupting passes is something that Zion is extremely good at as well. I think Zion is a generational player, and look at this, a big man who is traditionally a center, and being able to play point, being able to handle that ball, and still make good reads to be able to run, in this case, a 5-out offense. Too bad Giannis can't really shoot the ball. So if you are a stronger, more physical style player like Zion, a few things that you can really add to your game is the lack of dribbling. When you're attacking the rim, keep it to 1 or 2 dribbles. This will help you become a faster player, because if you're taking 4 dribbles to get to the rim, you're going to be basically much slower. And then when you are attacking the rim and you gain lots of defenders, kick it out for an open 3. If you've got 3, 4, even 5 players collapsing on you, take that as a benefit. Take that as a, hey, these guys really don't want me to score. Well, I'm going to make them pay by allowing my teammates to score. Anyways, I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time.